How terrible was sanitation on Middle Passage slave ships? Imagine being packed into a tiny, dark space with hundreds of others, with no fresh air or clean water. That was the reality for many Africans on the Middle Passage. These ships were built for profit, not for human comfort or safety. The holds were so crowded that people couldn't stand up or move freely. They were chained together, often lying in their own vomit, blood, and feces. The smell was overwhelming and the air was thick and foul. Ventilation was almost non-existent, making it impossible to breathe easily. There were no proper toilets or waste disposal systems. Human waste and vomit just accumulated on the floors, creating a breeding ground for disease. Dysentery, also called the flux, was common and caused severe diarrhea and dehydration. Because of the unsanitary conditions, illnesses spread rapidly among the captives. Smallpox, fever, and scurvy also swept through the ship, killing many before they even reached the Americas. The blood and mucus from the sick made the holds look like slaughterhouses, with bodies sometimes piled up. Food and water were scarce and often spoiled. The diet was minimal, usually just water, yams, or rice. Sometimes the food was infested with maggots or weevils, making it unsafe to eat. Enslaved people were forced to eat this rotten food, which weakened their bodies even more. During good weather, some were brought on deck for air and exercise, but it didn't improve overall conditions. When storms hit, the situation worsened, and the cramped, damp spaces became even more dangerous. Many people died during the voyage, and those who did were thrown overboard. Sharks often followed the ships, attracted by the bodies. Death rates ranged from 10 to 20%, meaning that 1 in 5 or 6 people on board might not survive the journey. These terrible conditions weren't accidental. They were part of a system that saw human beings as cargo, not people. The suffering endured on these ships is a stark reminder of the brutal reality of the transatlantic slave trade. The resilience of those who survived the Middle Passage is a powerful part of Black American history, showing strength in the face of unimaginable hardship.